Hi, this is DK and welcome to this quick video. In this video I am going to go over Godaddy managed WordPress hosting, its features and some of the benefits of switching over to Godaddy managed WordPress hosting. Now if you're wondering why Godaddy, then let me give you a background to this. I recently shifted over or migrated my blog to Godaddy managed WordPress hosting account. Primarily it was because it was being run on a shared hosting account, and very often I faced with a lot of downtime for my blog, in spite of the fact that the hosting companies promised a 99.9% uptime guarantee. My blog would often be down. There would be a lot of problems that I face in terms of the blogs loading extremely slow. Consequently, I had to go to a CDN company, and so I was running my blog through a content delivery network. In spite of that, I was not very satisfied with the loading speeds, which you all know is one of the key criteria for Google to be ranking your websites. In addition to that, over the last 2 months, my blogs faced a series of hacking attacks and DDoS attacks, and the hosting company could not do anything, and I had to time and again restore my blog from the backups that I had maintained. It was too many things for me to do. Rather than just running my business, managing all of these things took a lot of time, and that's where I decided that I will move on to a managed WordPress hosting. And I had multiple options. You can see one of my earlier videos where I review all the managed WordPress hosting companies, so that you know what are companies are there in the market. So I had multiple options, and I reviewed each of these options to see which was the best fit for me. I found that there were a lot of companies who were offering good managed WordPress hostings, but the problem was that they were a little too expensive, or the bandwidth was extremely low. The bandwidth that they were offering were low, or the storage capacity of the hosting account was low. So with all of these things in mind, I felt GoDaddy was a better deal because they were giving me much better bandwidth, much better storage space, and in addition to that, GoDaddy being a very credible hosting company, I felt that I should switch over to GoDaddy. So that was an experiment in every sense. But after 3 months of hosting with GoDaddy, I can tell you that GoDaddy is probably one of the best solutions that you might want to do. Why would you want to go for managed WordPress hosting? It entirely depends upon your needs. You might want to switch over to managed WordPress hosting just because you don't want to spend a lot of time managing your WordPress blogs, or if you're a little too worried about your blogs getting hacked, or hacker attacks, malware attacks and all, then also you might want to switch over to a managed WordPress hosting company. So in this GoDaddy managed WordPress hosting review, first I'll tell you some of the key features that this service offers you, and then I'll show you my dashboard and how the blog loads, and a little bit about the benefits that I'm getting from moving over to GoDaddy managed WordPress hosting. So some of the key features, uh, just like every other hosting plan, you get a free domain with the annual plan when you're ordering a managed WordPress hosting from GoDaddy. There are thousands of themes and plugins that you can select from. So these are all premium themes and plugins that come with GoDaddy, which you can install on your blogs. One-click migration tool. This is one of the best features in GoDaddy. I can tell you that it makes life extremely simpler. So when I wanted to migrate my blog to GoDaddy. My blog has a lot of files in them, and backing it up, as in downloading a backup, uploading it to a server, all of this takes a lot of time and a lot of energy as well. But with GoDaddy, the best thing was that all I need to do is just key in some information there and click one button, and in about 5 to 6 hours my entire blog was migrated.